Have you ever pondered what the final judgment might look like? In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it's a question that can often feel distant and abstract. Yet, for those who walk a spiritual path, it's a question of profound significance. Consider the parable of the Dragnet. It's a story told by Jesus to illustrate the nature of the final judgment. Imagine a net cast into the sea, gathering creatures of every kind. When the net is full, it's hauled onto the shore. The good catch is sorted into vessels, while the bad is discarded. This image, simple and powerful, is a metaphor for the end of the world. The net represents the kingdom of heaven, cast wide to gather every soul. When the time comes, the angels will act as the fishermen, separating the righteous from the wicked. The righteous, those who have lived in harmony with the divine will, are like the good catch. They are gathered into vessels, symbolizing their acceptance into the kingdom of heaven. The wicked, those who have turned away from the divine, are like the bad catch. They are cast away, a metaphor for their exclusion from the kingdom. But there's an important detail to notice here. The net gathers creatures of every kind without exception. This signifies the universality of the divine judgment. It's not reserved for a select few, but encompasses all people of all time. And what about the final destination of the wicked? They are cast into the furnace of fire, a stark image representing the anguish and regret that comes from being separated from the divine. It's a state of wailing and gnashing of teeth, a poignant expression of deep sorrow and despair. So what can we take away from the parable of the Dragnet? It's a vivid reminder of the final judgment, a moment of reckoning that awaits us all. It speaks of the universality of divine judgment and the stark difference between the destinies of the righteous and the wicked. But more than that, it's a call to live in harmony with the divine will, to strive to be among the good catch, gathered into the kingdom of heaven. It's a call to reflect on our actions, our choices, and the direction of our lives. Remember, the kingdom of heaven is like a net, cast wide and ready to gather. The question is, what kind of catch will you be?